Have you ever loved someone deeply, but secretly worried about what tomorrow might bring? Maybe you've asked yourself, will our relationship survive the years ahead? What if people never accept us? What happens when age begins to change everything? Or maybe you've wondered, am I selfish for loving someone older or younger than me? If you've ever had those fears, you're not alone. Because today I'm sharing something that many couples in age gap relationships quietly struggle with: the fear of the future. And trust me, this story isn't just about age. It's about love. It's about commitment. It's about overcoming fear and choosing each other every single day. So grab your coffee, get comfortable, and stay with me until the very end, because today's message might be exactly what your heart needs. And if you're new here, welcome to Real Love, Real Life, the channel where we talk about real relationships, real struggles, and real love stories. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. Let's begin. Years ago, I never imagined that I would fall in love with someone who wasn't close to my age. Love wasn't part of my plan. I had already experienced heartbreak. I had trusted the wrong people. I had given my heart to relationships that drained me emotionally. So when genuine love finally appeared, I almost pushed it away because of one thing: fear. Not fear of love itself, but fear of the future. I worried about what people would say. I worried about the age difference. I worried about whether our relationship would last. But love has a strange way of teaching us that sometimes the things society questions are the very things that heal us. One thing many age gap couples understand is this: people always have opinions. Some people criticize, some people judge, some people assume they know your relationship better than you do. But here's what I learned. People only see photographs. They don't see sacrifices. They don't see loyalty. They don't see late-night conversations. They don't see the prayers, the tears, the support, and the love shared behind closed doors. And eventually, I realized something powerful. You cannot build your future based on other people's opinions, because the people talking today won't be living your life tomorrow. One night, while lying awake, I thought about something that many couples are afraid to talk about: time. What if we don't have enough years together? What if sickness comes? What if life changes? Those thoughts can create anxiety. But then I remembered something. No relationship comes with guarantees. Even couples who are the same age face uncertainty. Life itself is uncertain. That's why love isn't about counting years. Love is about making the years count. Instead of living in fear, I decided to appreciate every hug, every laugh, every conversation, and every memory we create together. Because tomorrow is promised to no one. One thing that strengthened our relationship was communication. Not pretending, not hiding feelings, not avoiding difficult conversations. Real communication. Talking about fears, talking about finances, talking about dreams, talking about health, talking about the future. Because love grows stronger when honesty becomes the foundation. And if you're watching this right now, let me tell you something. Never be afraid to communicate with the person you love. Silence destroys more relationships than truth ever will. Before finding peace, I experienced relationships that left emotional scars. I loved people who didn't value me. I ignored red flags. I stayed too long. I sacrificed my happiness trying to save people who never wanted to change. Until one day, I finally chose myself. That decision changed my life. And that's exactly why I created my mini course. How I escaped the cycle of toxic love, my journey to healing and freedom. Inside this course, I share my personal experiences, lessons I learned, and how I finally broke free from unhealthy relationships. If you've ever struggled with heartbreak, emotional pain, or letting go of the wrong person, This course was created for you. The link is available in the description below. Sometimes, people don't need judgment. They don't need criticism. They simply need someone to listen. If you're going through relationship problems and need someone to communicate with, I now offer one-on-one sessions. You can send me your situation through Instagram, and I'll personally respond with my advice and solutions through a voice message. Maybe you're hurting. Maybe you're confused. Maybe you're trying to decide whether to stay or leave. You're not alone. All the contact information will be in the description below. And after this video, make sure you watch another powerful video on this channel. How to Stop Loving the Wrong People and Finally Choose You, My True Story. That video is deeply personal and has already touched many hearts. I believe it can encourage you too. Here on Real Love, Real Life, we're building more than a YouTube channel. We're building a family, a place where people can feel understood, a place where love, healing, and encouragement exist. So I want to give back to this amazing community. Every video, I'll be doing subscriber shout-outs for viewers who like the videos, comment consistently, share the content, watch until the end, stay active in the community. And for my loyal yearly subscribers, I'll be giving a big shout-out and free access to my course, How I Escaped the Cycle of Toxic Love, My Journey to Healing and Freedom. So stay tuned because your name could be featured in an upcoming video. If you'd like even more relationship inspiration and behind-the-scenes content, connect with me on Instagram, TikTok, my blog. All links are available in the description. Before we finish, I want to tell you about Chrissy Work Media. Chrissy Work Media is dedicated to helping individuals and businesses grow their online presence through creative, professional, and results-driven digital services. From social media management to video creation, graphic design, and advertising, we focus on delivering quality work that attracts attention and builds strong brands. Our goal is to make marketing simple, effective, and affordable. We believe every business deserves to be seen, heard, and taken seriously in the digital space. At Chrissy Work Media, we don't just promote businesses, we help businesses grow. We value professionalism, trust, and customer satisfaction. Our mission is to help you reach more people and create lasting impact. So if you're ready to build your brand and increase your visibility, message Chrissy Work Media today. Because when you work with Chrissy Work Media, you're choosing growth. The future will always contain uncertainty, but fear should never become stronger than love. Age gap relationships are not perfect. No relationship is. But when two people choose honesty, commitment, respect, and understanding, love becomes stronger than fear. Remember this: don't let the fear of tomorrow rob you of today's happiness. Thank you for spending time with me today. If this video touched your heart, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below, and tell me, have you ever worried about the future in your relationship? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, take care of your heart. And remember, real love is real life. Love doesn't always arrive the way we imagine. Sometimes it comes after heartbreak. Sometimes it comes when we've stopped looking. And sometimes it comes wrapped in circumstances that other people don't understand. This is the story of Daniel and Sophia, a couple whose love was genuine, but whose greatest battle wasn't their age difference. Their greatest battle was the fear of the future. Their story is inspired by the real-life struggles many age gap couples face every day. Daniel Thompson was 52 years old. Life had not been easy for him. After years of giving his heart to people who took advantage of his kindness, he had become cautious. His previous relationships left scars that no one could see. He spent most evenings alone, believing that perhaps love had already passed him by. Sophia Williams was 37. Unlike Daniel, she still believed in fairy tales. She was kind, compassionate, and carried a beautiful smile that could brighten anyone's darkest day. Yet beneath her smile was a woman who had experienced betrayal and disappointment from people she trusted. One evening, their paths crossed unexpectedly. What started as simple conversations turned into long phone calls. Long phone calls turned into friendship, Friendship slowly became love. For the first time in years, Daniel felt alive again. Sophia brought laughter back into his life. Daniel brought peace into hers. But while their love grew stronger, the voices around them grew louder. She's too young for you. He'll be old before you. How long do you think this relationship will last? You deserve someone closer to your age. At first, they laughed it off. But eventually, those words began to plant seeds of fear inside their hearts. Late one night, Daniel sat quietly on the balcony. Sophia joined him. "You're thinking again, aren't you?" she asked softly. Daniel smiled weakly. "I'm afraid," he admitted. "Afraid of what?" Sophia asked. Daniel looked down. "I'm afraid that one day you'll regret choosing me. I'm afraid that I won't have enough years to give you. I'm afraid you'll wake up one day and realize you deserve someone younger." Sophia reached for his hand. Tears filled her eyes. "Daniel, tomorrow isn't promised to anyone. People the same age lose each other every day. Love isn't measured by years. It's measured by how you treat someone while you're here." Those words changed him, but life continued to test them. Months later, Daniel experienced health challenges. Sophia stood beside him. When he felt weak, she encouraged him. When fear overwhelmed him, she prayed with him. When people expected her to leave, she stayed. One evening after his recovery, Daniel surprised Sophia with a romantic dinner by the beach. The sunset painted the sky with beautiful shades of orange and gold. As waves gently touched the shore, Daniel held her hands and said, "Thank you for loving me when fear almost convinced me that I wasn't worthy of being loved." Sophia smiled. "And thank you for showing me that true love isn't about age. It's about loyalty." Years passed. They built memories. They traveled together. They laughed together. They faced challenges together. And despite all the opinions from outsiders, they remained each other's greatest blessing. Because they finally learned something powerful. Fear can predict many things, but fear cannot predict the strength of genuine love. Many real-life age gap couples struggle with these same fears. Fear of growing older, fear of losing time together, fear of health issues, fear of criticism from family and society, fear of being abandoned. But many couples have also proven that commitment, communication, and respect are stronger than fear. Love does not come with guarantees. No relationship does. The secret is not having all the answers. The secret is choosing each other every single day. Moral of the story: never allow fear to destroy the happiness you have today. People will always have opinions. Life will always contain uncertainty. But real love is built on trust, sacrifice, understanding, and commitment, not numbers. Age may affect the body, but genuine love touches the soul. To everyone watching who is in an age gap relationship, don't let society make you feel ashamed. Don't allow other people's opinions to become louder than your partner's love. Communicate, pray together, support each other, build memories, and remember that every relationship faces challenges, regardless of age. If your relationship is built on respect, honesty, and genuine love, protect it. Because true love is rare. And when you find it, treasure it. As Daniel and Sophia watched another sunset together, they realized something beautiful. The future would always remain uncertain, but they no longer feared it. Because they had learned that love is not about knowing what tomorrow holds. It's about holding each other's hands while walking into tomorrow together. And perhaps that's what true love really is. Not the absence of fear, but choosing love in spite of it. Because at the end of the day, love is strongest when two hearts decide that no matter what life brings, they will face it together. And that's what makes love real. Because real love is real life.